What's up, everybody? It's Psych3S23. I know I said I was going to finish my giveaway sometime in the middle of October. Today is October 11th. I've actually had all three of these pairs now for, I got these ones probably almost 2 weeks ago now, these ones about a week and a half ago, and these ones about 5 days ago. I just haven't had time to make this video. With all my work and schoolwork and stuff like that, I haven't really had the time, but my giveaway is over now. I'll announce the winner at the end of the video. I'm just going to get into all this stuff fast. I know I never do anything whatsoever involving video games, but the NBA 2K games are really the only games I buy every year now. I don't really fuck around with, that Call of Duty shit, and I'm not really into that kind of stuff. It just bores me after a while. But, I was really surprised with how many different sneakers they put in this game. They put a lot of classics in there. I was happy to see foams finally make their way in. The only thing that I don't really love about what they did with the foam posits and a lot of the other shoes is you have to kind of make the colorways for it. You can't just the only ones you can straight up select are like the OG, the blue ones, but other than that you have to create all the other ones, and there's no translucent bottom selection or outsole, nothing like that. You gotta try and do it on your own and match the colors up the best. But hey, you wanna know what? Whatever. It's just cool that 2K decided to put those in there. If anybody wants to get some games going on that, you can see I have it for Xbox. My Xbox handle is the same thing as my YouTube account, SYK3S23. All the letters are in caps. That's that. Now I'll get into the three pairs. You'd see first one's a Nike SB box. Colorway, well, it's a Nike Dunk High Pro SB, size 10. Colorways, I believe it's Boulder, Dark Cinder, White, and Varsity Red. If you guys know the colorway, you know what these are. The Budweiser bottle packs. I wasn't able to pick these up when they dropped at my local shop. They sold out faster than I was expecting, but I'm glad I was able to pick them up for a couple bucks under retail. Copped them off of eBay. Dude was from upstate New York. Just kind of didn't even really have to coach him in anything. He was just selling them for, I believe they retailed for, $95. I paid, I think, $87 or $88, somewhere along those lines. But I'm not going to get into a huge detail, but, American flag up here, kind of what set it off for me. I'm not in love with the color, but I understand why they did it. Budweiser bottle, pretty much that color, a little bit darker, but whatever. That's that pair. And then the second pair that came in, these came out October 3rd. You guys know, if you watch my older videos, I have stopped camping out for sneakers because of all the crap that's happened in the last couple of months. I mean, nothing's really happened around where I live, but it's pretty much luck of the draw. You never know where anything's going to go down. So I pre-ordered these probably about 2 weeks before release date. The pre-order price wasn't that bad. I pre-ordered them from osneaker.com, same place I pre-ordered my Silver Crimson foams. So I'll get into these. You know what they are already probably. Nike Air Penny 5, size 10, colorways black, Game Royal, and white. You can see this website takes off the suggested retail. But I am ridiculously happy with the quality of these shoes. I think they're probably, in my perspective, maybe not one of the best colorways. I mean, the colorway is cool. We all know why it's there. But I think this is one of the best silhouettes to drop this year. I really believe that. Out of, the newer shit that's dropped, what newer stuff? The Hyper. I like these so much better than I like the Hyperposits. A lot of people are actually crazy about the Hyperposits. I don't really like them all that much, but there's already a bunch of reviews on this. I would just say the one thing that really set these off for me was on the upper, on the inside and out, and on the toe box. It's like a wiry feel, and the shoes are really light, ridiculously light. I was hoping they were light and they weren't going to be as heavy as foams or something like that, but inside Balling is what I was born to do. It's going to be really blurry right here. Yeah, the storm is over. And then the other one says Part 2 Heaven Sent. You can't really read it. My camera sucks, whatever. But then I really like these rope laces they put into them. I was happy with those. But that's that. Not going to go crazy on them. And then this last pair, you can see it doesn't even have a tag on it. This pair actually does not come out until, I believe it's January 26th of 2013. I was able to cop them off of Soul Awesome ridiculously early. I don't really know how good the pre-order price was for them because I don't know what the suggested retail for them is. And there's actually only one shoe in the box because the shoes are too big. Because this is a pretty tiny Nike Brown box. I mean, there was probably something really small in this, and then they just ripped the tag off because they didn't have a real box for it. The shoes didn't even come with paper in it. The shoes just came in like a plastic bag. Not like a, grocery bag, but like a, you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't really know a way to describe it. I don't know the official colorway for these. I know what the people are calling them, but let me get into it. There you go. You got one right there. And yes, all three of these pairs have been unds already. I've worn my Penny 5s, and I've worn the Budweisers. But here these are, man. These things are fucking crazy. These are the Air Force High 180s, or 180 highs, whatever. I'm calling them the Phoenix colorway because I know these are the ones that Charles wore when he was over in Phoenix. But I also read somewhere that it was probably a typo or whatever the fuck the guy was thinking, but they said it was a Galaxy colorway. The only reason why these would be some form of a Galaxy colorway is because right here on your midsole, there's like stars on here. But I'll get into a good review of the shoes. Pretty much the whole shoe, top to bottom, is a nice nubuck. On your side, you got a leather Nike swoosh, rubber around your eyelets here and here, and then your midsole, which is bananas. You're going from like an orange to like a violet to a purple back here. There's black everywhere else. Your bottoms, black, purple, violet, orange Nike, more black, and then you have your 180 Air unit. I actually don't know what, I think it's like an Air Pocket, I think I read somewhere with these. I don't really know what it's called. All I know is that the 180 is the only shoe with it. And then your back, you got like a, what the fuck? You got like a little heel tab here, purple Nike Air, and then white around the heel, same as there. This is like mesh, this is, normal material here. And then up on your tongue, in the front, still all black laces. Then you have the word Force in orange writing with purple outline. I know these are also releasing in a wolf gray, and I think it's the OG emerald colorway. But I don't know if I'm going to pick both of those up. But these shoes they run a little bit big. I'm a size 10, and I got a little bit of space in them. I could probably squeeze down to a 9.5, but I didn't want to take the risk on these. So I got a little bit of room. I would probably recommend that if certain pairs, like my Penny 5s fit me great. If anybody else is thinking about getting these early or on release date, take into consideration that they do run a little bit big. And I don't know if it's just me, but is anybody else finding that Nike SBs are starting to run a little bit big? Maybe it's just me. I don't really know. But yeah, so that's that with these. Now I'll get into my giveaway winner. So my giveaway question was, what do you think Jordan's best defensive play was? And I didn't get very many responses. And I had said in a video after I made the original one that you needed to be a subscriber to also win the video. So, yeah. So a lot of the people that answered me decided not to subscribe. I didn't really know why. It takes the action of physically clicking a button, but whatever. In case anybody was curious, I think Jordan's best defensive play was the first time that him and Shaq met up, when Shaq was on the Magic, and Shaq got a rebound. Offensive rebound was going up for a layup, and Jordan just came and blocked his shot and stole the ball and started streaking down court. Personally, that's what I think I was. I really only got maybe 2 good answers. Maybe not. I got all the answers were pretty good. I got one answer that was extremely sketchy. I didn't really understand why the kid said what he said. It was kind of weird, but whatever. But long story short, the winner of the giveaway, Southside Ball Star. I know I had originally said there was going to be 3 winners, but the only other person that gave a winning quality answer wasn't a subscriber. So Southside Ball Star, you are the winner. I'm not really going to give you a time frame of when you need to answer me. I know people are busy. You might not be on the computer every day. I know I'm not. So whenever you can get back to me, cool. And I'm going to send you out probably, 1 or 2 snapbacks, a couple of little other things. So yeah, just let me know what's up. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. You saw the 3 new shoe pickups, 2K13 giveaway winner. That's pretty much it. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Keep it real.